and today I wanted to share just some thoughts on here regarding back when I was living in China a few years ago. I had some issues with my hair, probably because the weather of Shenzhen was too humid and I was always sweating. I don't know what was the specific issue, if it had to do with the weather there or not, but I had like very greasy hair and my hair started falling a lot. Like I started losing a lot of hair, having like hair problems regarding not having healthy, shiny, strong hair, and just having a lot of, how to say, like oily roots. So I went to this place, I found a place in a shopping mall in Shenzhen where they did some treatments, and this treatment was consisting of like putting you some kind of like root Chinese medicine essence uh, made out of like plants and roots and some other healthy um, ingredients supposedly for the hair. So they will do for you the treatment basically in the hair, um, and with a washa and a specific tool. I think it's also part of Chinese medicine. They will give you some kind of massage in your scalp, and they will spray the essence all over your scalp, all over your head skin. So in order for every pore to absorb this essence, and after that they will give you this washa massage, very strong, intense massage. And I supposed to be purchasing the essence from the shop, and afterwards the treatment will be available everywhere where they have this franchisee, no matter where the location in any other shopping mall. So I believe that this business idea, it's very smart and interesting because you get to purchase a product and then you will have a service for free, supposedly. Of course, the cost of the service or the cost of the whole product and customer service, it's already kind of included somehow. Or maybe they sell it that way because they knew that you could take the essence, take it home, and afterwards you could give yourself the treatment yourself DIY home. Or you could go to these places wherever they have these shops all around. I believe in Canton also, I mean Guangzhou, Guangdong province. If they have this shop somewhere in any kind of shopping mall, then you could go there and you could take your essence and they will provide you with the service. So I thought that this business offer, it's very attractive because you get to purchase a product and afterwards you get a service for free. So therefore you don't need to pay anymore. It seems like, wow, it's so comfortable. And of course I purchased the essence. Supposedly this essence was promising that your hair will stop falling because it will grow healthier and stronger, shinier. In general, it will get better, and it did get better. By the way, I still use that brand shampoo. And I also remember that I took the essence home. Sometimes I was around the mall and I will forget the essence itself, and I wanted to give myself the treatment. So if I wanted to give myself the treatment and I didn't have the essence with me, either you could pay for the essence, they will sell you the portion of that day, or you could also, for your convenience, you could take the essence and leave it somewhere in a location that you were almost sure that you will be attending more frequently, and they will tag your name in the essence, so therefore they will know, oh, okay, this essence belongs to Mar. So every time I will go to the shopping mall, I could be using my own essence for my treatment or my service, right? I guess in this case, I'm not sure what is the business takeout, because I believe, like, let's say out of 10 persons, 10 people that will be purchasing the essence and taking it back home, maybe it's just a number. 6 out of 10 will not be coming back because of lack of time, busyness, laziness, whatever, forgetful, how, I don't know, you name it, any reason. And therefore, um, you will just be offering those people the product, and they will not be taking the extra service or the free service or the post, like after purchase service that you were offering with the product itself, right? I'm not sure if that was um, somehow part of the business, but anyhow, I remember that I took the essence and I will give myself this treatment. I don't know if I put that treatment on the channel previously for you guys to see it. However, I was very satisfied with the results, because of course my hair got healthier, and I am still to this point still using the shampoo. I got to purchase a few bottles and I got to ship them directly from China to Mexico. Not that I'm using this shampoo precisely the last 4 years that I've been here in Mexico, but I've been using it like, I've been using like 6 or 7 bottles in all this time, because I shipped myself a few bottles because I thought it was very, very good. And of course, I did see my hair stop falling like it was before, and the greasiness is gone. As you can see, the greasiness and the oiliness is quite gone. Anyways, of course, here the weather is dry and so on, but it was already improving while I was there. So what I'm trying to say is that this kind of product plus service health business, it's a very interesting idea. Um, like, I believe in every family there will be someone at least that will be in need of this kind of, like, you know, growing hair, falling hair, flaky hair, unhealthy hair, stress, and therefore having hair problems. So I just think this business will be also very attractive, interesting, profitable in the USA, in Mexico. Even here in Mexico, we don't have such services where you can get to treat your hair or get to purchase a product and afterwards get a service because of your purchase. What do you guys think about it? Have you ever seen this, what I'm saying? Like, have you ever experienced this kind of offer? Maybe if you were in China, you understand what I mean, or perhaps you saw it previously on my channel. I'm not sure whether I posted or not. My English so far so good. Or even if you have this kind of business in your country, I believe it's health business, up to me, is a very profitable business, not just for the future, because the future is already now. And a lot of, like, millennial generations, Gen Z, are really investing on their health to prevent any kind of, not just diseases, but lack of, let's say, lack of hair, lack of youth, right? Like anti-wrinkle creams, investing, like nowadays, many young generations are investing in Botox. Not like in the previous years where Botox was not a thing. So up to me, like, there are many different very interesting business proposals in China regarding, sometimes they have to do with traditional Chinese medicines, and sometimes they are not fully like a pharmacy or there's like any Chinese doctor in there, but the formula, like this essence was, or the ingredients of such products have somehow some special Chinese promising healthy, you know, roots, healthy products in general that perhaps are not in their near reach here at the other side of the world, which can be also even more promising if we get to implement this business on this side of the world. I hope that you have got me so far. So the whole point of this video was to let you know that there are many business ideas that are working well in China, and they are already there in China, where people already are well aware of the Chinese medicine, and there could be a lot of competition regarding these businesses, but they're working there, they're profiting from the Chinese people in their own land. So I believe if we get to import also these business models to our own countries, let's say Mexico, USA, you name it, the success of the business can be even higher, because here it's like a more exotic kind of thing, like, oh, it's like a Chinese medicine kind of healthy essence, health essence for your hair. In this case, this is an example, of course. There are many different examples, and this is just regarding like hair care and how well it worked for me in my personal experience, and how, of course, here in Mexico, in my last 4 years living here, I didn't encounter any kind of similar business model. And of course, if I were to encounter a model that said like, oh, it's like a Korean ancestral medicine for your hair, or a Chinese this and that, it would be even more interesting for us to see this kind of business model somewhere in a shopping mall. And of course, I will be very attracted, or I will be very, how to say, motivated or inspired to purchase it, because, oh my God, it comes from China. It must be super healthy. It's made out of like Chinese healthy flowers, plants, roots, whatever. I'm so eager to buy this product. I'm so eager to try it on my, in this case, hair, skin, whatever. And it's not common to see. It's not like it's the competition of the hair salon next door, right? What do you guys think about these business models? I love it, this business model, and I love it more because it helped me personally. And also, I got to experience it was a good product, it was great service, and I just don't understand how we here do not have those kind of offers, because health, it's always trending. Like, the more the time is passing, the trendier is to invest on health, right? And never aging, and always having like black hair. By the way, this business also had like an essence that will make your hair grow black again, from like white to black. I was like, wow, I didn't try this, so I cannot testify whether or not it worked, but somehow they had some testimonies, and they say it worked, and the business was very successful. Anyhow, I wish, of course, if it was my call to import such business models, such business products. I love health business, and I just wanted to share it with you. For those of you thinking that maybe business is just products, it's just like some cheap whatever made in China. No, you can also have a different vision and import not just a product, but a whole model that is already working there, and helping lots of people to work as well in your country and help even more people, because the business or the product, it's just not available there. So there are a lot of ideas, a lot of opportunities, and not just, as I was saying, cheap disposable products like made in China, or importing products from China is just so old school. It's just like got done. It's just not the thing anymore. Of course not. I believe nowadays there are a lot of business models that are working in China that can be great for us to import them and implement them in our countries. Maybe some have a product, just like the one I was mentioning, and maybe some do not carry any product, and you can still kind of, in this case, I don't want to say the word copy, but import the idea from the Chinese and somehow implement it in your country, whether you have the product or the offer, if it's not just a service, or you are also importing a part of the products or the ingredients, the raw materials from China to offer that service with a product, just like the one I was talking regarding the hair care business. So this was a quick one. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know so far if everything is okay with these live streams. If you are somehow learning something, or you are just wondering why am I appearing here every single day almost. Not really, I wish, and sharing with you some kind of maybe nonsense for you. No, I don't think it's nonsense. I do believe there's something rich in my sharings, but of course, if you are ready to get the takeout or not, that is a different story. Hopefully you enjoy this one, and I'll see you in another one tomorrow. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, because it does really help me to understand whether you are enjoying it, learning, being happy to see me here, or maybe not. As well as leave me your comment. That will also help me a lot on anything regarding the video information, or any other suggestion of like a video topic if you are wondering some business video related kind of question, etc., or just a comment. You can be kind enough to let me know so far if you are having a good time with these videos.